I am having one of those days where the day just is getting away from me. I know we've all been there. So the video that I had planned for today, I should have started filming several hours ago. That didn't happen. And now the day is getting away from me. I'm losing my light. So plan B, what better video to do on a day like today than an easy, fast, out the door in under 10 minutes, pretty natural makeup look. So if that sounds fun to you, throw this video a thumbs up, and we are going to jump into how I achieved this under 10-minute makeup look using less than 10 makeup products. All right, morning skincare was done a few hours ago. Like I said, the day got away from me, including, of course, daily SPF. Today I used the Color Science Sun Forgettable Total Face Shield SPF 50. This is a tinted mineral sunscreen. Very hydrating. Love it. This is one of my top 2. And I am going to go in with a tinted moisturizer today. Like I said, fast, easy, natural makeup look. And this is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Tinted Moisturizer. I have it in the shade 8N. I am really enjoying this stuff. It comes in a tube, squeezy tube with a pump. You can see it is pretty runny, and it is a light coverage tinted moisturizer, and I just apply it with my fingertips. I think it's a really good match for me. Oh yeah, it really feels nice going on. Very lightweight. You know, you sort of apply it almost like a moisturizer versus a foundation. Just a little bit of really light, natural coverage. And I use a sponge to just make sure it is all worked into the skin. So there is the coverage. I should have done one side of my face. I hope you can see it's a really light, natural, slightly radiant coverage. It really just looks like skin. I've really been enjoying this, the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Tinted Moisturizer. It's got hyaluronic acid, it has coconut fruit water. I just really like the way it looks and feels on my skin. Really affordable. This is 1.45 ounces at $14. So I think this is a really nice tinted moisturizer. I just got a little closer. While the tinted moisturizer sets down, I'm going to go into my Pixie Peach Corrector. I've talked about this a million gazillion times. I'm using my Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush to apply and blend it just in that really dark inner corner. And use my finger to just work it in there. I'm going pretty light with the Pixie Peach Corrector, just in that dark inner corner. Okay, and I'm going to use just a touch of my Kosas Revealer Concealer. I have it in the shade 2.5, just for a slight bit of brightening and a little bit of correction on my eyelid. Angie Hot and Flashy Concealer Brush. Just sort of pat that in. One of the things I like about the Kosas Revealer Concealer, Revealer Concealer or Concealer Revealer, is it is really, even though it has pretty good coverage, it's just really natural looking. I can even wear it on no makeup days. It's really light and natural looking, and it just gives a little bit of brightness and a little bit of color correction on my eyelid there. And then I just use my finger to make sure it is blended in. So that is the concealer. One of the things I really love about the Kosas Revealer Concealer, it's hydrating, it does have good coverage, but it just really disappears into the skin. I have it in the shade 2.5. Love it. All right, so the tinted moisturizer is starting to set down a little bit. I'm going to go in with a cream blush. You've heard me talk about Milani cream blush a million gazillion times, but I don't think I've ever showed this shade on my channel. This is in the shade Blushing Berry. It is a really sort of vibrant rosy red shade, and this is going to give me those sort of rosy winter cheeks, right? It's January. I just use my fingers tap in lightly, take a little bit off there, and apply. This is pretty pigmented, as you can see, but I am going for a fresh, sort of winter rosy cheek. As Kate the Great Beauty calls it, an aspen cheek, looking like you just got in from skiing on the ski slopes. So that is sort of what we are going for today. And again, I can use my fingertips here, but I am going to use my e.l.f. putty applicator brush just to buff the edges in and make sure it's nicely blended. And a little bit there too, because that's where the cheeks get rosy after you've been outdoors in the snow for a while. Okay, so that's the blush. I'm not doing any eyeshadow today. I am going to use my Charlotte Tilbury Film Start Bronze and Glow. Been loving this. This is a little mini, and I'm just going to use get the creases out, right? Get the creases out. Just use a little bit of bronzer in the crease just for a tiny, tiny little bit of definition. No eyeshadow. Using one of my rougher brushes. Just gives a little tiny bit of definition. No eyeshadow. Eyebrows. Even on a fast, easy, out the door in 5-minute makeup look day, I have to do eyebrows. Today I'm going to use the Kosas Airbrow. This is in the color Soft Brown. This is a really very natural brow look. It lightly tints, it lightly thickens, it holds my brows in place, and it's just a fast, easy, natural brow look. Now I also love the CoverGirl Easy Breezy Brow, but that one is in slightly deeper shade and gives me a little bit of a stronger brow. And today I just really want a super natural, lightweight, light brown brow. And those are the brows. And the other thing I really like about this Kosas is it is supposed to have some eyebrow serum in it, which is supposed to condition and hopefully help the tails of my brows grow some more brow hairs. Kosas Airbrow, I really love it. Okay, I thought of skipping tight lining because again, fast, easy, natural, but you know I love to tight line. So just a really light tight line, upper lash line. It just gives the eyelashes a little bit more oomph and the eye a little bit more definition. But I went in pretty lightly, just with a very light tight line with the L'Oreal La Liner in the shade Brown Denim. I am going to skip eyelash primer today. We're just going fast and easy. I'm going in with the L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara. This is a classic. I'm using the color Carbon Black. And I'm going pretty light. I'm not going for the thick, voluminous, you know, false lash effect. I just want a nice, fluffy, natural eyelash look. Well, I don't know if you could call it natural, but I'm not going for the super, super thick, voluminous lashes today. Okay. Lastly, lipstick. Today I'm going to use the BK Beauty lipstick in the color Passion. Super, super, super pretty. This BK Beauty formula is really balmy and very hydrating feeling. And I know I said I was going for a natural look, and this is a little bit brighter than what could be considered a natural look, but sometimes on a natural day, I just like to have a little pop of color on my lips. And let's pop this on. So that is the BK Beauty lipstick in the color Passion. You know, I haven't talked about the BK Beauty lipstick enough on my channel. I have really been enjoying the formula. It is balmy, hydrating, pigmented, and quite long lasting. And I really, really love the packaging. Very elegant and magnetic. I love, love, love magnetic lipstick containers. Okay. And there is the finished look. pretty natural, pretty fresh. If I hadn't been talking this whole time, this whole look would have taken me well under 10 minutes. And I just did a count of the products that I used. I only used 9 products, ranging from very affordable drugstore to a little bit more high-end and everything in between. As always, all the products that I talked about today will be listed and linked in the description box below. And I would love to hear what your go-to must-have out-the-door makeup products are. I love the sharing that goes on in the comment box. I am hoping to do an extra midweek video. Hopefully it'll be posted Wednesday or Thursday. So turn your notification bell on and stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, once again, I thank you very much for hanging out with me. I really, really appreciate your time. I hope you have a great day and a wonderful week. I really look forward to visiting with you in the comments section. And I hope to see you in my next video, Wednesday or Thursday. Thank you. Bye. Hours ago, like I said, the day got away. All right. Okay, so what am I doing next? Okay, Beauty lipstick formula, and especially this color of a fresh winter rosy cheek, Aspen Cheek. I didn't make that app on my okay, I can edit this. I'm pretty sure I can edit this.